Oh, someone didn't remove the mute on their microphone, did they? Oops. But anyway, I said hi to you, Lucid. Hope you're alright and got your PC problem fixed. And yesterday I did a little bit of off-stream mining, and I have fixed the last few bugs with the Charu, and hopefully we can build the kernel today and get it booting. And didn't you have a resetting problem? Yeah, the big problem. Yeah, that one. Nice. What did you get replaced for? Same model or something different? Hello there, you alright, mate? How you been doing? I'm just about to go and test my knowledge of trying to compile a 2.6 kernel. It's been a while. I don't know, and then that's your thing, Lucid. I don't know what's going on with MSI motherboards lately. They used to be fantastic with Linux, but nowadays they seem awful. I think I got lucky with the last good one. I do think if I, when I'm in the market next time, I'll be getting ASUS. Ooh, not too keen on strawberry, but the other two sound nice. I'm a little bit disappointed in my vape though, Lucid. I got drunk the other night and broke it, so it leaks a lot lately. Okay, maybe I didn't fix all the issues. Let's go and see our good old friend Stack Exchange, I imagine. What do you mean required version of the Wii? I think all versions work, even the mini version, but some of the older, the really original old versions, the Wi-Fi won't work at all. Oh, there we go. All right, yeah, no, I understand. No, I'm pretty sure you're all right with any Wii, as long as the writing's in a certain direction. Give me 2 seconds. Let me double check where the lettering needs to be. Right, as long as it says the word "we" at the bottom of it, is if you had it standing up. Yeah, I'm in the process of moving host. I have got a link to the file if you need it though. Right, so is it package config? Let's try that. Don't sound right though. No, I've got that. Okay. I know what we do. Let's fire up another terminal. Okay, let's call it that. And then take the sources from here. They do seem to. Unless it's a Mario game, then they're alright. Not that one. That was a good idea by Microsoft, that one. The only way to really stop people from hacking your console is to give them a way to do it so they don't need to learn to do it. I mean, that's why the PS3 took so long to hack, really, isn't it? Okay. Hi, Tommy. I'm sorry yesterday for missing that message you did yesterday. I think I was in a world of my own yesterday. I will change Lulu to that desktop background for you. And I know I need to do yours as well, Lucid. Ooh. I wonder if I want to try a newer version. Bet you I'll have to use an old version of... Alright, let's try this. We'll do it in here. No, we won't. We'll do it in... What have I done? Okay. What have I done? Right, try that again. Copy link. Hi Luna, you alright? Oh, don't... Don't tempt me with a new vape thing. My one's nice as it is. I just need a new tank. Although it's 20 quid to get a new one at the moment. My lungs are buggered anyway, Lucid. Years of abusing my body as a child. There is a Linux vape out there, and you can actually hack it. I did as well, Tommy, when my daughter was born. A little bit after, about 3 months or so. But it didn't take me long to get back, about 3 years. Right, let's see. Let's do this. I bet I can cheat. I know where it is. Okay, let's try this. X86. These will have to do. 4 gig. Oh, don't tell me it's going to take an hour. Come on. Let's have a look at that video.
Wouldn't it be awesome if your vape was also your PC? Wait, what's that? Oh, we have a desktop. You can find the full video on how I built this monstrosity on my YouTube channel, so head over there.
Okay, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I need. Okay, I'll leave that tab open because, yeah, it looks like it's time for Gentoo vape. Hang on a minute, just while I compile myself a quick vape. How long's this tutorial?
Every time I go somewhere like school or work, I have to bring at least 2 devices. One of those is a laptop and the other one is my vape. But what if I could combine those 2 devices into one and hence only need to bring one device about this size. Well, you may believe it or not, but I made it. I created a way that is a computer at the same time. So now I can just plug in all the peripherals to this vape and use it as a computer, or just go about my day like usual and vape. All from this one device. And don't worry that it looks like a bomb. That's completely normal. But how did I build this thing? Well, it's actually not that hard, and I bet you can follow along at home. The first thing that I needed for this project was a small form factor computer like the Raspberry Pi. This is an older model, but it checks out. The next thing on our list is actually the battery holder, followed by the buttons and the, I don't know, I call it docking station for the vape. Screw in your vape pad. Of course, we need some batteries, cables, some more stuff to solder and cut the cables, a soldering iron, a multimeter to debug the current, coffee, and a Monster energy drink, because I need a lot of caffeine for this type of project. After we have assembled all our parts, we need to somehow make them fit into a case. So I went on and figured out all the dimensions and things to put them together and designed a case for it.
I hope this guy's built the stuff to do it.
Stuff like Blender and that. After I designed my case, which you can see now the final version in my hand, with some air vents for the Raspberry Pi and enough place to barely fit everything together inside of it, it was time to 3D print the model with my 3D printer. And as you can see, after a couple of failed attempts, which all took me about 5 hours each before it crashed, I figured out why. And it was basically the bottom part of this case was 1 millimeter bigger, or half of a millimeter bigger, longer than the upper part, so it was kind of crooked, but just by a half millimeter, and it destroyed the whole process. But now that it's completely done, it's time to put everything into its designated place. So I went on and put all the pieces into place.
You do need to do that, Luna.
To be a mistake later down the line, and made sure that everything fitted inside. I had some troubles with this head, screw it in, and it was very hard to do it by hand. I tried it with a plier, it didn't work with the plier, so I tried it by hand again, like the stupid idiot that I am, and it didn't work again. I tried the pliers again without success, and then I took this thingy here, which I have no idea how it's called, and I used it kind of like a screwdriver, and it turns out that worked, so I went with that.
Gentoo clusters.
See that it's a very, very tight fit. You see those two things, you see those two metal things, they should not touch, because otherwise it will get sparked. I made sure the battery holder fits in without touching anything else, and everything was perfect. So now it doesn't touch the Raspberry Pi things. It's a very close fit, and the MOSFET thing also fits in, so perfect. Which means that now the time to solder has come. But how do
Who cares? Make more.
Well,
More Gentoo time.
Drawn by a 5-year-old with an engineering degree, as it seems, but it works. And I just took this one, I ordered all the pieces, so if you're wondering what pieces I'm using, you can see them on this list. I ordered all the pieces.
Thank you very much.
Now, let's solder them according to these schematics, which I'm very glad it's drawn like that, because it makes
Sorry, I'm gonna buy that 486 laptop I saw.
schematic. So let's take our soldering iron and our soldering hand and everything together. Let's cut the isolation away from the cable. Don't forget to put on your mask like I did, and once you have your mask ready, you can start soldering. As you can see, it's now the cable that is attached to one of those metal thingies from the bottom. If my camera could get into focus somehow. Yeah, we got it here. have to do the same thing on the second metal thingy. And for some reason, this one got so hot that it jumped out of this crocodile hand. I don't know how you call them in English, but in German it's called a crocodile mouth or crocodile thing. But however, it jumped out because
This is the coolest thing you've ever shown me, Lucid.
those things are especially made for hot things. But never mind, let's just continue on soldering those pieces together, and once both the cables are attached, we can then screw it back into the case, cut the cables a little bit, and make sure that everything fits neatly. Now here comes the problem, because I have put everything inside this one already at this point, but I have to remove the head so I can solder the pieces to it. And maybe you can remember from the previous part, but the head was the most
He's got some cool tattoos.
thing to remove, so we have to do that over again. We remove this piece again, and then once it's out, we have to solder 2 points. One is this metal thing at the bottom, this gold thing as you can see over here, and one is this metal gold ring where the hole is, the small one, not the big one. Again, we put this on our crocodile thingy, however you call this in English, and then we solder on. Everything has a cable on it. We can put it back into the case. As you can see, this case wasn't necessarily one of the best versions either, but at this point I said to myself, this is more of a prototype than an actual finished product, because
You know what this actually needs though? An LCD screen.
and I want to finish it up as quickly as possible. Don't forget to solder a cable through that gold ring so you can use that, and once everything is inside, it looks pretty neat. So now it's time that we take a look at the battery thingy, the battery holder, because we have to connect those two. I'm guessing so the current can flow through from the plus to the plus and from the minus to the minus. I have not
$9.99 per vape.
gotten half of the things that I should know for this project, but solder the cable to the battery holder so that we now have built this kind of bridge. I think in German it's called Überbrücken, and
That's a good shout actually.
bridging or creating a bridge in English.
Really expensive, eh?
Correct word, but that's the word I'm gonna use. Let me know down in the comments which word is the correct one, because I have no idea. To connect all the cables together, I'm gonna do a magic cut, and we are at the finished part where all the cables come together according to the schematics that I showed you beforehand. And the next thing was, of course, to test this device. So let's put in some batteries, and this is the moment where I feared for my life, because I had no idea if this thing is gonna blow up in my face or not. So I did a test and nothing happened, but that's to be expected since the tank of the weight wasn't on this device. So let me screw this up. Let me screw the thing on it and then press on it, and it worked. So let me take a hit. I was surprised myself that it actually worked out fine somehow. So I went
Oh, are they?
and put all the things in hot glue so they don't touch, because there's a lot of loose cables in here, and I don't want this thing to burn down my whole apartment because it's a rental. The only thing that is left that I didn't do was actually test out if we can use this as a computer. So let me move the camera over here, and we can try to set this up. Sorry for the mess, but as you can see, I had to drink more coffee, even more than with the monster, to make this work out somehow. So the next thing we want to do is actually connect all the cables that we need to this device. So we want a keyboard, we want a mouse. Oh, would you look at that? It tells you to subscribe to my channel. Isn't that amazing? So make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna go with this cable because it's the only one that is laying around, even though it doesn't tell you to subscribe anymore. Please do it now. I need to.
He's not running Gentoo. I'm going to be disappointed.
Namely, the receiver for my mouse, and then we need to connect the keyboard, and now we need current. And I think I found the smallest cable ever, and we can see it from the outside that it's turning on. Can you see this? Oh, we have a desktop. We have a desktop. We have now officially created a vaping device that you can use as a full-fledged computer with Linux. Look at this. Wow. I never have to bring my laptop again unless I have to do some meaningful or powerful work. And the best part is, I'm done with work. Let's remove
Very nice, Tommy.
Destroys like the whole point of the video.
Don't forget to donate me some nice new hardware to play with.
Components that we don't need and enjoy our smoking break, right? Oh, I forgot to put in the batteries. And enjoy our smoking break. Let me know in the comments if I should do more projects like this. I maybe want to make a version where there is a display and the keyboard on it as well.
See, he knows.
It will be a bit bigger than this one, but then I have basically a laptop inside a vape. Or if you want any other projects like this, let me know. If you don't know how to put the OS on your Raspberry Pi, you can watch one of my previous videos that is popping up over here about building your own Raspberry Pi console. I hope that you stay tuned for the next video and support me on my Patreon.
This guy's the coolest guy ever.
It's live, check the community tab for me.
Oof. What's going on my internet? Okay, I need to talk to him later on. See if I can get Gentoo to actually do anything with the vape, because that would be the most awesome thing I've ever done in my life. Right, 11 minutes on this, so that's handy. While I wait for that, let's restart the VM then. VM. What job are you going to next anyway, Thomas? I forgot to ask the other day. It's the best thing I've ever started, the cult of Gentoo. To answer to your question, yes, you do need to switch to Gentoo. And what's NetApp? I feel like I've heard that from somewhere. Where have I heard of NetApp from? You know where I've heard them from? Advertisements on bloody Reddit. That's way out of my comfort zone though, so congratulations. Gives me some. Luna, you can start after me. Don't use your womanly ways with him. Not until I've got what I needed. So what free stuff can I have to speed up my compile times, Tommy? Ooh. That's brilliant. I love it when you get to that sort of stage. I still don't understand why Broadcom bought VMware, but I'm sure there's something that I don't know. How does that jump to 13 minutes? Well, you must be good at your job just to be able to leave and walk into another job that easy. They were desperate for you then. I'm glad to hear it though. Nice. It don't happen. It doesn't happen often that you get a good deal like that. You can tell where me and you were a different Luna. I'm trying to get 486 hardware from my company, and you're trying to get NetApp stuff. God, I can't believe it. I booked a hotel for when I'm staying away next month at work, and then I found out one of my other colleagues has gone and booked a hotel somewhere else. So now I've got to try and change it. What a nightmare. Well, if you find any old hardware lurking around, Tommy, feel free to send it my way. Anything in the i486, i586 era, perfect. And you always want to book your own hotels, Tommy. Company always picks you a horrible place. If you book yourself, you can get the best place in the area. And we got a team that can do it for us, but I'd rather just book it myself. I mean, what else am I going to do at work? Work? Remembering I'm still on the clock right now. I miss having an assistant. He wasn't very good at doing hotel bookings either, so I had to take care of that when he was about. Right, while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to email that. Let's see. Where's that video?
Every time.
Oh. Cheers, Tommy. Please do. Oh, where were you 13 years ago when I needed that stuff, Tommy? I used to have to try and get 1080p content to stream over, I think it was a 12 megabits per second link. Could have done with you then. To be fair, I did alright on my own, but it'd have been handy having you to save me all the hassle. Control and display. And so everything. Who needs over 100 gigabits per second outside of a data center? Only gigabit network, Luna. Boo. Boo. I've got 10 gig on mine. Not needed, but I've got free gear, so why not? Come on, download. For a couple of grand, Luna, I'll come and run it round your house for you if you want. I get all the stuff for free from my work, Tommy, so I might as well set it up while I'm there. Oh, I haven't seen you for ages, have I? I walked into an old data center the other day, and it was completely filled with Pentium 3 servers. I've never seen anything like it. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, second coolest thing now after the vape. To be fair, that's more than I've got right now. Bloody kids are doing me writing this month. Roll on payday. Ouch. Tommy, could you adopt me though, please? I don't need 20k a year. I could live on less. I got in there first, sorry. Great, son. I'll be better. I can fix all your Linux problems. I'll even install Gentoo for you. Beat that. Yeah, well, I've got a couple of minutes. Let me fix that Wii link for you. One day I'll get there. Just remember, I can talk to the devs for you directly. Get your problems solved. Right, here we go. I've got the link for you. Right, try that for the Wii. But can they install Gentoo on a 2.6 kernel? Neither can I at the moment, but one day. Well, while we got a second, I'll talk about the plans we've got after this project. So I'm thinking the next thing we're going to do is build a live CD for Gentoo to work on a low memory machine with about 128 megabytes. Currently, the current version needs a minimum of 160, so 256 really to work. To be fair, he's pretty good. I've seen his work. Does he not hang out on the IRC channel? Yeah, no drama. See you in a bit. Right, that download's nearly finished. And that's beyond me, Luna. I'm sorry. That's niche even for my niche needs. Come on. It's better work. They don't want you. Not wanted. How does it feel to be candled, Tommy? I bet it does work properly. You just want to play a Wireshark, don't you? How many days you got left there now? I can't say I've enjoyed Wireshark too much though. I mean, I've used it, but it wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Nope. Come on. What was it called? Live DVD. Go on, boot for me. Oh, I miss this so much. Gentoo used to be so cool back in the day. I think everyone does, Tommy, don't they? Every day of my life I feel like I'm blagging my career. Level imposter syndrome. Are you even good? I've not got that far yet. I'll let you know when I do. No, I've not hit that level yet. It's Sunny. Where you been? And now you've turned up. How are you all doing? I'm doing alright. Took a little break. Got myself sorted out. And then now I'm back to doing stupid projects. Currently trying to get a system to boot that'll let me compile a kernel. And Tommy, I tried to question it, but it said to me it's not got time to even bother with me. I'm that worthless. That's when you know you're doing bad in life. This is how Gentoo used to be back in the day. So there used to be an application called Splash Utils, Boot Splash Utils, and it used to do stuff like this, and it had also set a background on the frame buffer behind your console. Yeah, I was talking to the devs about it the other day, about if it was ever possible to bring it back. They all miss it, but I don't think it's possible to do anymore. Unfortunately, Plymouth has ruined that. Oh. That guy replied to me already. You're right, Tommy. Plymouth does suck. Let me just see what Mitzi is saying. Well, you know what you need to do, Mitzi? You just need to do one thing at a time. Ah! Ah! Is my stream still there? I may have pushed the wrong button. No, it's done it again. Apparently... Funny, my stream literally just came back to that message from Tommy. Plymouth doesn't really suck. We just had some better tools out before it came along, which kind of took over everything else and doesn't do what they used to do. So it's more of a... I wish it had the features the old programs used to have. If I could switch this to... I wonder if I can do it this way. Let me try. If I could get this to drop to shell... I know how to do it. Bear with me 2 seconds. If you want to optimize performance for... Well, I can't even get my website to display an image in the moment. Look at that. Alright, can we... Here we go. Is it going to let me shorten that down? No. Alright. Ooh. Come on. Just need a terminal. That person knows how to set up a... Set up a Steam Deck. How can I do this? Control R? Ah, here we go, here we go. Can I? Don't restart. Come on, I just need a terminal. Run command. There we go. Let's see if we can stop X. Oh, hey. Yeah, see, as you can see on air, it puts the boot splash actually onto the console as well. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. What was the link for that? .org /pub /linux /kernel /v26 /linux dot mirrors http. Am I actually online? There we go. That's how you do it. I'd imagine it was a hacky version of Plymouth.